you to hit the like button. Make sure you sub to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit the notifications so that you're able to get all of my content and all of my videos. Salute to the whole entire LDBC Lions Den basketball and boxing communities, and salute to all the people that rock with me. Um, right now, I do have some breaking news, some devastating news, man. Now, again, there are some conflicting reports that are going on that I'm hearing right now. Um, First and foremost, I do want to give a shout out. um, I want to give a shout out to MREC TV. I saw him talking about this just a little while ago. But according to reports, rapper Young Bleed, uh, many of y'all may know him. Many of y'all may not know him. He's somebody that I grew up with. But if you don't know who he is, of course, Young Bleed. He performed at the No Limit Cash Money Versus. He currently right now they're saying that he is in ICU, and there are some people saying that he has passed away. Okay. Um, but right now, whatever it is, it's not looking too good for him right now. Again, rapper Young Bleed, just a couple, like not even, 3 days removed after having the Cash Money No Limit versus, um, unfortunately, is fighting for life right now. Now, I don't know uh, the condition that has him like this, but I can't say that it's bad enough for him to be in the situation that he is. Young Bleed, right now, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know his exact age, but I can say this though. He did make the banger with P, as well as some other songs too. But you might most know him for the song "How You Do That" there, and they performed that song at the Cash Money No Limit versus. Um, if I'm not mistaken, of course, Young Bleed is a native. Situation, if it is true that Young Bleed has in fact lost his life. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, many of y'all may not know who Young Bleed is, who the artist is, because, like I said, man, this was we're talking about the early '90s, and many of y'all, you know, didn't have the opportunity to um, hear that music when it first came out and everything, or see it during that time. But I was blessed to be alive during that time, and that song right there, that song was a bang. How You Do That there with Master P. That song right there, man. If you listen to it, some people still jam that to the day. I know myself. I still play that song to this day, and that is no bullshit. I'm not even playing around. Like, whenever I'm working out or something like that, or in my whip or something like that, you best believe, man, I'm jamming. How you do that there? You know what I'm saying? Young with Young Bleed. So, uh, this is a terrible situation, man. I hope that it's not true, but if it is true, because I'm hearing one source. They did say it on Instagram, on IG, and then also they're saying it on there's some Twitter. I'm seeing messages on Twitter, and then I think it was on TMZ. TMZ had reported that he was in ICU. You know what I'm saying? So uh, I'm just waiting to see right now, man. I hope that let's just pray that he's able to recover. If anybody knows anything, drop a comment. Let me know. Let me know what's going on. Because I would like to know. They haven't got my notifications and everything, but this is something, man, that we hate to hear. Young Bleed. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people don't really know who he is, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people do know who he is. Like myself, I know who he is, and then when I just seen this, and this is crazy because he was just at the verses, but got to put your health first, man. Health is wealth, and like I said, I don't like to get on here, man, and use this as no type of teaching moment or anything like that because we're all human. When the Most High said it, said that it's time to go, then it's time to go. But while you're here, man, you want to do everything that you can to live a long, productive life. That's why we're blessed to be here and blessed to be above the surface, man, so that you can use what's on the top of your shoulders, you know what I'm saying, in between uh, you know, your shoulders, use that brain and use that in order to have the wisdom and the understanding and also the common sense to know, okay, hey, this isn't feeling right, that isn't feeling right. You understand what I mean? And then go ahead, get yourself into the doctor or wherever it is that you're trying to go. You know what I'm saying? If you're out of shape, get in shape. You know what I'm saying? If you're not feeling good, do everything that you can to feel good. If something's not right, do everything that you can to get it right. You know what I'm saying? Don't just let stuff linger. Don't don't be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be all right or anything like that. If you feel like something isn't right, man, go go get it checked, go get it looked at, man. I mean, some people are always telling me, okay, yeah, they're afraid to go, or they're afraid to, go to the doctor, or they're afraid to, go get their teeth done and all this other stuff. Man, look, it's either cut or dry when you at the doctor. Me myself personally, when I go to the doctor, man, I don't want no gray area. Look, I want black or white. You know what I'm saying? Yes or no. You know what I'm saying? Am I gonna live? Am I gonna die? Tell me straight up. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. That's what you should know. But you running away from the doctor, you running away from health and stuff like that. That's not gonna do no good. Again, whoever's in here, hey, Young Bleed, reportedly has been. He's in the ICU, and there are some reports saying that he has passed away. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting conflicting reports. If you hear something, let me know. I'm not 100% sure on whichever situation, but right now I'm not putting it out there that he passed away, but there are conflicting reports. So if you hear something, and it's been confirmed, let me know. That's what we're trying to get to the bottom of. But again, Young Bleed is in ICU. Uh, no pain in the building. I see you in here. If you're just joining me, man, Young Bleed, how you do that there? Please hit the like when you come in here. Double tap the screen, hit the like. Um, Young Bleed is in the hospital right now and reportedly has lost his life. So, like I said, it's conflicting reports right now. We don't know anything. If you know something better than what I do, let me know. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I've received a report that he's fighting for his life. You know what I'm saying? You know, people make up stuff. You know, people, you know, they do a lot of trolling online, which is nothing to be trolled for. Um, yeah, but we're not talking about Bronny right now. We're not talking about Bronny right now. You know what I'm saying? This is not the time to talk about Bronny. Okay, so that's the first warning. Um, we're not talking about that right now. Right now, we're talking about rapper Young Bleed. He's in the hospital right now. Okay, uh, let's chill out with that. We are talking about Young Bleed right now, fighting for his life. This has nothing to do with Bronny. We're not talking about no NBA, NFL, anything. Right now, we are focused on hip hop. Focus on a guy by the name of Young Bleed who performs at the Cash Money No Limit versus. Okay, so we'll save that conversation for another time. No, no, we don't know they don't know what happened, but no, they didn't say that he got shot. Okay, nothing about him getting shot or anything like that. They were saying that he's suffering from a condition right now. But either way, he's fighting for his life. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how he's in the hospital. It doesn't matter what happened or anything like that. The point is he's fighting for his life, and could be, you know, to be honest with you, could be passed away at this point in time. Please hit the like when you're in here too. Okay, that's what you can do. Okay, double tap the screen and hit the like. Okay, you know, but again, Young Bleed is in the hospital right now, fighting for his life, reportedly, and there are some reports saying that he has passed away. And there you go. I don't know. I've never seen that dude before. Yeah, so you got some people in here, man, that you know that want to that want to come in here and want to troll and do stuff like that, man. I'm not with the silliness. I'm not with any of that stuff, man. We're talking about a person, man, that is in the hospital. We could save the NBA talk and all that other stuff. If you look at the title, man, it clearly says what it says, man. It doesn't have anything to do with sports or any of that stuff, man. So if you come up in here, you know, trolling and talk about that other stuff, man, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just have to get rid of you. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of you. Say I don't know, dude, but damn, I'll pull through. Well, he sings that song. How you do that? There, he performed that song at the verses with Master P. Okay, and he's originally from California. Now, was he major in California? Yeah, because I think he comes from the Bay. He's from the Bay Area. So in the Bay Area, he's really well known and stuff like that. But in terms of him doing like like an icon and stuff like that, he wasn't quite on that level. But to me, I knew his music. You know what I'm saying, and I was very entertained by his music. Please hit the like button when you come in here. Double tap the screen, hit the like button, or hit the three dots in the corner or whatever in order to give your boy a like, okay? But again, if you're coming in here, uh, Young Bleed reportedly is in ICU fighting for his life right now, and there are some conflicting reports right now saying that Young Bleed uh, may be uh, already passed away right now. You know what I'm saying? So if you hear something new, if you hear that he, might be, uh, you know, potentially, unfortunately, lost, gone, then let me know. But right now, I'm hearing conflicting reports. Shout out again to the brother M Ray TV. he was saying that he's fighting for his life. TMZ have reported that he's fighting for his life and everything, but I haven't seen anything. The only thing that I saw was a post on IG saying that he had reportedly passed away, but I hadn't seen that many reports. But and then also it still says that he's still living. I think it's about around 47 years old. That's what they're saying. But like I said, I'm waiting to get some more reports, man. I'm not going to stay on here too much longer, but just give y'all a chance to, if you knew who Young Bleed was, if you knew his, any of his songs or anything like that, you can express how you feel right now. Again, we're not talking about sports. We're not talking about, a guy in here earlier talking about Bronny James and the NBA and all this other stuff. No, we're not talking about any of that right now. Right now, we're talking about hip hop, talking about somebody that could potentially not be with us no more. Again, if you're just coming in here, Young Bleed reportedly is in ICU fighting for his life. Young Bleed performed the song "How You Do That" there with Master P. Um, and they performed that song at the Cash Money No Limit Versus and everything. Um, this is really a big blow and a sad day for hip hop. But again, man, I thank y'all for coming through, for pulling up. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you sub to the channel if you're not a member, and hit those notifications too. And more importantly, share this video too as well. If he is passed away, uh, God rest may the Most High uh, rest his soul, and condolences to his family. But if he isn't, I hope that he does pull through. Whichever report it is, we are hoping for the best, and we are praying for the best right now in regards to Young Bleed's family. Again, it's straight to the point, sports and entertainment. Shouts out to the whole entire LDBC, basketball, and boxing. I'm out of here.